Hey, friend. Hey. So, welcome back to your 7 days unexpected messages. So, this is going to be in the next 7 days, um, any type of unexpected message or heads up or whatever that you need to know at this time. I was sick like a week or so ago, and so I've been having to catch up on personal readings. So, we didn't get a weekly vibe, but I want to make sure that I still give you guys something, okay? I am going to be doing career messages and love messages on my Patreon. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, you can do so. So we are going to start with the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If you have that anywhere in your birth chart, or if this message resonates, okay, then it is for you. All right. All right, Spirit. For the next 7 days. Ooh, and just like that, they want me to switch. For the next 7 days, what message, unexpected message, or heads up did you want the air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius to be aware of? Yep. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can tell you right now, I'm talking to air signs that y'all do a lot of overthinking. Okay. All right. So in the next 7 days, when it comes to the air signs, there's a few things that may be coming through for you guys that are kind of unexpected. Okay. I feel like with blessed and building blocks, okay, there is some type of blessing that's going to be coming through, but I also have why here. Okay. This is something that I feel like you know that you deserve it, but I feel like you're overthinking it. I just don't know why you're overthinking it. It's giving like, oh, thank you. But why are you giving this to me? Okay. It's giving, oh, I really appreciate that. But are you expecting it back? No. There's some type of gift or blessing that's going to be coming to you, but it's kind of because I also have karma, you will reap what you have sown. So there's something that spirit is giving to you, or I kind of feel like it's something that spirit is giving to you because it's giving the energy of you almost, I don't want to say you don't want to accept it, but it's giving before I can get comfortable in this, what's the catch? That's what it's giving. What the heck? So motives, driving intention, the power of knowing why. There's a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way. And most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it and your intentions, you will be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, you feel it, then you act on it. This invisible Y is a life force energy within its seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. I get it. So what I'm picking up here is the reason why you're questioning it is because there's something that you have been trying to manifest or trying to build or trying to make happen that you have not succeeded in. It is something that you've tried really hard to do. You've tried absolutely everything. It has not worked, but you're still trying to tweak your manifestation, or for some of you, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. You may have actually detached. You may have actually, because I also have moving on, thank you next. So you could have very well just been like, you know what, I'm just going to take a break from this manifesting thing. I'm going to take a break from this looking for a job. I'm going to take a break, you know, from this going to the gym and eating right and doing all this thing. I'm going to take a break from dating. And then all of a sudden this manifestation or this blessing pops in and you're like, what's the catch? Because I know that I had stopped doing this. I stopped, you know, putting an effort here. What is the catch? Because what I don't want is to get excited about this and this isn't what I think it is. Because I also have romances in the air. For some of you guys, you may be running into a solid person. And I just feel like it's going to be completely out of the blue. And this person may check a lot of your boxes and be very solid. I just see you guys really questioning on what is wrong with it. There has to be something wrong with this person. There has to be something wrong with this job offer. There has to be something wrong with whatever this is, because there's no way that now that I'm not every single day obsessively focusing on it, building it, doing it, that because this doesn't feel like it trickles in. It rushes in. Yeah, because I have inside scoop. So you guys are going to be trying to figure it out. Why is warning you of a problem either now or in the future here? All right, look. You are eventually going to figure out that everything you have been doing before was working. This was all about divine timing, okay? And for some of you guys, you really have a lot on your plate. You really have a lot to lose. So you've really been putting in the time and the effort. With warning you of a problem either now or in the future, this is giving, Spirit is asking for you to not get a big head. Spirit is asking for you to control your ego, because especially with the Eight of Wands, you are really going to feel, once everything just kind of settles and it hits you like, oh my gosh, this is really happening. The job that I applied for 9 months ago just called me back. I've been applying for jobs for 9 months when nobody calling me back. I'm interviewing for places in this and the third. And the job that I really, really wanted 9 months ago just called me back and they offered me even more money. Oh my gosh, or it's something where something that you've been building, it is finally now becoming stable. For some of you guys, this is like something going viral. This is, you wake up and it's like, for some of you guys, this is an inheritance. This is something that it sounds good. It sounds nice, but like, I know they said I was supposed to be getting that money, but I ain't thought about that money and I don't know how long. And you've been working to build something else and, working to, put all this time and energy over here. And then all of a sudden you wake up and there's a deposit in your account. And you're like, before I get excited, and they snatch this out my account and they're telling you, oh, no, you're good. Like, this is an energy of like, just make sure that, you calm your ego down and you know what I'm saying? Because whatever this is, you're really proud of yourself. It really helps your confidence. It really makes you feel like, yo, I'm that girl, I'm that dude. You know what I mean? Why is you will receive a gift? Judgment. I'm telling you, whatever this gift is, you've earned it. Okay? You've earned it. And whatever this is, it's giving you a second chance, for some of you, a second chance of something that you thought you had lost an opportunity. This could be a situation where it's like, you know what? I missed an opportunity to put in some paperwork and it sucks. Because this could be student loans or something. I don't know. I missed the opportunity to put in that paperwork and that totally sucks. And now you're getting an email where they're like, hey, we've extended the the deadline, and you can now, there's something here that has to do with money, stability, and foundation, where it's like, and for some of you, it's not even a second chance. For some of you guys, it's a second wind, because you guys were burnt out. You felt like I was doing, for some of you guys, this is money. For some of you guys, you are getting a extreme wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, you're going to feel like a manifestation magnet. You're going to feel, that's why they're Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is an inherent, this is a job, this is an investment paying off. This is something you have put a lot of time and energy into. And you're going to think that you are mother effing tripping. There is absolutely no way. For some of you guys, this is not just money, but it's also like you're going to be attracting better options. And these are stable options, because warning you with the problem either now or in the future, I'm telling you, for some of y'all going to be like, there's no way. I also have fake flex in here. It's like, there's no way this is real. There's no way that this is coming in like this. There's absolutely no way. It is a way. You have put in the time. You have put in the energy. This is rightfully yours. So here with why, okay? Do not try to overanalyze it. Instead, start focusing on your humility. Focus on being grateful. Focus on thanking, your ancestors, God, whoever you believe in, because this is coming in when you least expect it. And you are going to feel like everything you touch turns to gold. I got the Eight of Wands. It's going to happen all of a sudden. It's very unexpected. And it's something that you're going to be able to continue to build on. Okay, whatever it is. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be opportunity, but it's not something, because I got building blocks there. That's foundation. Building blocks literally talks about something that you can build on, a legacy. So this isn't just like a one and done. This is something that it's like, if you play your cards right, ride that wave and take this all the way home. But the problem is that you guys are just going to be like in such shock of like, oh, and I didn't do your timestamp. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just going to put you guys at 1 minute, 1 second. So that way there's nothing to miss, right? Okay. Yeah. So because you guys are just going to like, yeah. And like I said, for some of you guys, this is a foundation, and this is also a romantic offer. Whatever this is something you love, something that you've been excited about. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. I'm excited for you. All right, my water babies. Okay, so this is going to be just something in the next 7 days, something that is, any type of unexpected messages, or just anything that is completely unexpected that Spirit is like, in the next 7 days, look out for this, okay? So this is going to be for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you have any of those placements, this message could resonate with you, okay? I don't care where you have these placements at. If it resonates with you, then it is for you, okay? I am going to do an extended where I'm going to do love messages and career messages, and that's going to be over on my Patreon. So if you want to check that out, you can. All right, so goodness gracious. Ooh. I just heard calm in the eye of the storm. I don't know what that means. All right, for the water placements. Unexpected message for the water placements. Okay. Okay. I thought more came out, but this looks good. Oh, they said one more. Looks really good. Okay, messages for the water placements. Messages for the water placements. All right. Unexpected messages for the water placements for the next 7 days. What? The hell is this? Oh. I see. I see. Okay. I definitely see. Y'all gotta be careful because y'all got people watching you. Freedom from attachment. And freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. You could have air signs in your chart. Please go watch the air sign reading. The way to peace is through your radical acceptance. Everything in the world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Let me tell y'all something. Whatever you're about to come into within the next 7 days, okay? It is going to bring you, and I remember I just told you I had heard calm in the eye of the storm. This is an energy of somebody who doesn't know how they're going to figure something out. They just know that they are. They don't know what's coming, but you could be having a very intuitive feeling that the dam is about to break. There's going to be some type of breakthrough. Something positive is coming. I just don't know what it is, but whatever. I have peace, milk, and honey between worlds. You are in the middle of some type of transition period. Okay. For my quantum leapers, you guys are in the void period. So you are in the process of detaching from the things that no longer serve you. And you are headed full speed into a new timeline, pretty much. You have no idea how you're going to figure this out. I mean, for some of you guys, I'm talking to somebody who's like, I don't know how I'm going to get groceries in my house, but I'm going to. I don't know how I'm going to get gas in my tank. I just know I'm going to. Like, I just know that I'm in this void period where the universe is trying to bring me back to a comfort zone that I'm telling them I no longer identify with. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start, great happiness. You will be shown the way. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding and happiness. I am talking to somebody who just feels a calm in the eye of the storm and they have no idea why. They're like, I don't even understand why. Because you are correct in feeling that you are in a transition period. Okay. But here with peace, you guys have somebody who's this is somebody who is watching you. You are getting ready to be blessed in the face of your haters. Here with spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power, creativity, steals your idea, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you, broke ass. This is someone who may be talking about you, or you guys are, it's giving me the energy of this is somebody that, and I have the King of Swords here. They could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placement. They don't have to be. This is giving me the energy of somebody that no longer has access to you, but they're checking in on you. And this also could be a water sign placement because they can almost feel you are too calm. Something is, it's like, it could be more than one person. But I just feel like you're getting ready to be blessed because I have milk and honey here and I feel guided to read milk and honey. And elephants or flamingos could be, you could be connected with those. Somebody around you that you do not talk to anymore, you are detached from, has a need to watch you. Because I'm picking up that they know something big is about to happen for you, or they can feel it, but it's giving they're supposed to, because you're getting ready to be blessed in the face of your haters. This is peace. Do not worry about anything. You're absolutely right. With you will be shown the way. I feel like you guys are going to be getting intuitive downloads. You may be getting certain dreams, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You may not know why you're being given certain instructions, but you're doing it. Like, this is like there's no groceries in your house and Spirit's like, don't go get groceries. And you're like, I don't even know why, but I just feel like I don't need to go get groceries. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's weird because it's like your intuition is going to be very strong. Okay. You may be guided to start something new, apply for a certain job. This is also giving the energy of like, I can't even afford a car payment right now, or I really am in no position to go get a new car, but I definitely feel instead of driving home, Spirit wants me to go to this dealership. Spirit wants me to go online to Carvana. That's so weird because I don't know why, because, I'm not in a position to get a new car, or, I can't afford another car payment. There's something to where Spirit is like in full control right now. I also have jackpot. So this is really giving an energy of things shifting for you. You feel it, but you don't know where it's coming from. Why is spiritual hater here? You know what? Some of you guys, yes, there is somebody here who with spiritual hater, they may not hate you or be a hater of you. This is somebody that is in grief or mourning over the fact that they can still feel your energy, but they don't have access to you. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, it's also giving a sense of surrender where you may be burnt out with spirituality. You're on some type of spiritual journey. You're like, Spirit, I just don't have anything else to give. Like, I feel drained. I'm tired. I'm this, I'm that. And Spirit's like, say less. I just feel like, what is broke ass? Why is that here? Because this is, listen, even if right now you could be checking your bank account and not even have any money in there. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, you have no idea how these blessings are just going to come in. It doesn't, because right now you cannot see. It's like an illusion. You don't see it. Why is jackpot here? Seriously? I have Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. Listen, I'm telling you, whatever you've been waiting to come in, it's going to come in. You may feel like, I don't have the car that I want. I don't have the relationship that I want. I don't have the career that it's a feeling of like, I'm in a transition period right now. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm well on my way, and I've cut certain people off. And you know what? Like, you know, some people, when they break up, as soon as they break up with that person, all these blessings come in. Or as soon as they leave that toxic job, all these blessings come in. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people that you're like, I cut that toxic girl off. I don't talk to that toxic dude. My situation really hasn't changed. Is it me? Like, I left that toxic marriage. I left that toxic relationship. And for other people, it just seems like their life glowed up almost immediately. I don't know why my life hasn't glowed up right immediately. My homeboy, you know, he got divorced or he left, you know, him and his person separate. He got a new car, got a promotion. My homegirl, she got a divorce and she she broke up with somebody, lost 50 pounds. Hair is growing. Life is great. You looking around like, I can't relate. I don't understand, you know, why my glow up wasn't, you know, and that's because you're in the transition phase. This is giving an energy of you're being hidden in plain sight. I'm telling you right now, there is someone that is watching you. They're watching you. You do not have access. This person does not have access to you, and they are watching you. And for some of y'all, they're not, you're meant to be blessed in front of their face. Tell me more about Milk and Honey. Guys, I have the Judgment. I have the Page of Pentacles. I have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new job, a new car, something tangible. This is good news, a job opportunity, you know, a rate like this right here. You are definitely getting ready to be blessed. If you in front of your haters, it's meant to be that way. If you have air placements, please go check the air sign reading. Milk and Honey, the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity. I have a hard time saying that word. Nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience because you're being blessed in front of your haters. There is somebody or a small group of people, but I see 3 people here, that they are either waiting for you to like completely hit rock bottom, or this is a situation where they're watching you and they thought you would have, you know, they thought like wherever they left you at, they feel like you're still there. But there's just this little thing inside of them that's like, I feel like I need to keep watching them. That is because Spirit is like, don't take your eyes off them yet. It's meant to be that way. So that everyone wants to experience. It feels more than ambitious when all of your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are living a part of. All of your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. I am trying to told you. There is some type of job, money, opportunity. I'm telling you, you look like you have not had a glow up, or you're, you know, it almost feels like it's not fair. And this, like I said, for some of you guys, the spiritual hater is you. You're like, it's just not fair. Here I am doing my rituals, doing my manifestations. I'm, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm a good person. I was the one that was wronged. And why are they getting the glow up? Or why does everything seem like it's going great for them? What about me? You're burnt out. You're burnt out. And Spirit's like, exactly. That's where we want you at. Because we want you to look like a broke ass to these people. You are between worlds. And even though you're going through that, there's still a sense of peace. Spiritual development, enlightenment. I'm telling you, Even if you wanted to, you could not turn off your intuition right now. Your intuition is loud. We have happiness as the last card. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. You will be shown the way. At this point, you are just pretty much on autopilot and just doing what spirit is guiding you to do because you are so burnt out. It's giving like it's part of the plan. This could be people at work too, where you're getting ready to be blessed in front of your haters. That's your unexpected message. And as much as I try to get out exactly what this blessing is, they're not telling me, but obviously makes sense as to why. It's almost like we don't want to spoil it, you know? But you guys are in a transition phase. Get ready. You are definitely getting ready to be blessed in front of your haters. And your haters can feel like they want to check up on you. You may start noticing people that you haven't talked to in years or in months. They're liking your posts. You know, or people that you haven't talked to since high school reaching out to you. You crossed my mind. I was thinking about you. And you're like, I don't even talk to them. Like, I haven't talked to them since high school. Or I ain't talked to them since what? 2020. Yeah. Spirit is like, it's part of the plan. It's part of everything is going as it should, pretty much. Okay, earth signs. Okay, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements. If you have any of these placements in your chart, this can resonate with you, okay? So far, these unexpected messages, I didn't know what I was going to get with these, but they've been really, really good. If you have water placements or air placements, you may want to check those, okay? Because those were pretty good, all right? So we just want to check and see next 7 days, any type of unexpected messages or anything unexpected Spirit wants you to know, just a little real quick, all right? I am going to be doing a quick unexpected messages for your money and for love. If you wanted to join my Patreon and check that out. All right. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Messages for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know what's going on in the planets right now, but ooh. 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 This is crazy how some of these messages are like, ooh. All right, unexpected messages for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ooh. This is fun. Fun. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Unexpected messages. Listen, and I keep getting in every deck I've used. Ooh, I love this for you. Whew. All right, so we're going to start off with mending. I've been feeling like a real Tabitha Brown over here reading. I don't know. I just be feeling guided to read these. So we have mending, forgiveness, Making amends, healing after arguments. Each time that we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things that we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time to mend rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim our power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others, to set yourself free. Very interesting. I want you to keep that in mind, because the next one I have is taking a nap, rest, rejuvenation, a renewal, temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. This is the time to step away and rest. Let the cares of the world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free and the shackles of your goals, your list, your desires, and as nothing is important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from your inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you. Absent any force of consciousness direction, as you observe without engagement now. And now we have TikTok. And I'm reading this to you because I want you to see how this flows together, because this is incredible. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if it isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life that you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Listen, okay, so we have those, and then we have: do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Lighthearted, carefree time, great passion, success assured with good plans and hard work. Dust it off, moving on, thank you next, scarcity tactics, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited, and thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Listen, this is coming up because there may have been a situation that you really struggled with resentment and forgiving someone because they may have repeatedly, continuously done something, or it was just a situation where you felt like there was no justice that happened for you. Okay. With time for a nap, you're going to get to a place, if not already, where you are somehow, some way finding peace, you are finding detachment. This is giving an energy of, I'm so burnt out, I don't even care about what this person is doing. I don't even care what is happening with these people at work. I don't even care who this person is dating and what is going on. I'm burnt out. I just don't have anything else to give. I'm just ready to move on. I'm tired of wasting my time. I'm just, ready to move forward. Okay. We have success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. This is giving the energy of either recently in the past few months or within the next 7 days, you are finding the energy to pour into something else. This is something else that you'll get good results on. This is, your job, your work, your body, yourself. Okay. You're finding a great passion for something. Okay. Like I said, this could be in the past couple months or recently. You have found something to give your passion towards instead of focusing on this person or this situation or this thing that you deemed unfair. With lighthearted, carefree time, you are really getting to a place, if you have not already, where this is not your focus anymore. You are just moving on from something. But with thief, robbed, lost, physical or emotional, okay? I get an energy here of someone trying to trigger you or someone trying to force, I don't want to say a rekindling, but it's like someone is trying to force some type of, what is the word? Amendment, or what is the word I'm looking for? It's like they're trying to force I don't know the word. I had a truce. They're trying to force like some type of truce. I honestly feel like this is someone or a situation where someone got a kick out of knowing that you were still unhappy. I really get an energy of somebody that feels like they did not get justice, or they got the short end of the stick. It was very unfair. Somebody liked knowing that you were still stuck, that you were still triggered, that you were still thinking about them. Even if you're like, I don't even talk to that person anymore, it doesn't even matter. Somehow, some way, they just intuitively could feel that you still had a chip on your shoulder about how this situation unfolded. Why is Steve here? Mm-hmm. Somebody here could be a water sign. This really could be about someone who took something that was rightfully yours. I also get an energy of somebody who liked knowing that they took your motivation, or they took your excitement, or they took your, I hate to say it, but like your light when it came to being excited about something that you were doing. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Why is this here? Yeah. Just like I said, look, this is someone who prefers to know that they have the upper hand in a situation. Could be a water sign or somebody who's very emotionally, a water sign placement, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces placement. And they're emotionally manipulative, and they like knowing that they have created a burden for someone else. How? I don't know how, but someone is going to realize that your focus is no longer on them. You're no longer concerned about what they're doing or not doing. For some of you, this is a third party situation. You may still be feeling some type of way because you feel like somebody took your man, somebody took your girl, and they look like they're riding off into the sunset. And it's giving like, why are they still together? I'm still hurting, and I was a good person. And, how is it that this person gets to ride off into the sunset, with this person? And it's just giving, because this person is coming off as a thief. They know exactly what they took from you. And they like knowing that, like, you feel some type of way. But what I'm getting is you are detaching, you are finding peace, you are letting it go, because you're like, you know what, I don't even have time for this. I'm ready to just move on. I'm ready to focus on something else. You're finding something that you're getting excited about, some type of passion about. It's going to be successful. Rather this is working out, rather this is a new job, rather this is a hobby. Someone you know is in Pinnacle Instance here. Look, you're coming off now as predictable. And this is upsetting to someone, okay? Someone is going to be coming in. Someone may be coming in, making it seem like they want to give you some type of apology, or they want to mend something. And when you are dusting it off, moving on, thank you, next, you're not concerned about it. You're not responding. This is somebody who becomes very, very triggered. Now, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. This is somebody that's going to try to force you to talk to them, or force you to, like I said, try to make a truce or something. I don't see you caring. This is somebody that is going to waste their time. This is somebody that really thought you were going to be stuck on them forever. Why does the earth sign placement need to know this? Ooh, yes. You want to know why? Because you're going to start to see a shift that happens. And what's going to happen is you're going to see how you are focused on more things that bring you happiness that you're passionate about. I have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Wands. The Knight of Swords sometimes for me is like big unexpected changes, ambitious, you're going straight for it. Four of Wands is everything's falling into place. This is giving, instead of waiting for your justice, you're going out and you are being the justice by living your life, making these goals happen. This person sees that. This is giving an energy where the burden you once carried is now being switched to this person. You are dealing with an energy vampire, and with unintentionally, TikTok here, unintentionally, you are turning the tables on this person and forcing them to carry the weight and the burden that you were carrying for different reasons. But still, this person is going to be able to feel that you are no longer tapped in. They can no longer feel your energy. You no longer care. You don't even care about an apology. You're not worried about who they are. Why? Because you know who they are. They are an undependable and insincere person. You know that they don't care. You know they really don't want a truce. So you're not invested in making it happen. Okay, we have a truce today, but then on Friday, you're going to do something that's going to piss me off, or, on Tuesday, you're going to take it all back. So lighthearted, carefree time. I'm not worried about this. Dust it off, moving on, wasting time. I'm not about to waste my time and, meet up with this person and talk to them, thief, just so that they can steal the happiness that I just found in putting my time and energy in something else. Forget them. I'm not worried about them. 10 of Wands for this person. It's a burden for them now. Now they're like, what the heck? 4 of Cups. They're crying over spilled milk. They're throwing a little tantrum. They don't know when or how all of a sudden you decided to take your power back and take your energy back. Hey, what are you taking your energy back for? I was using that. Strength card. And you also have the High Priestess. You are not speaking to this person. You are not speaking to this person. You are coming up as the Magician in reverse. You are very unpredictable. You are doing your own thing. You are becoming very unpredictable in a way that this person wasn't expecting. Why TikTok? What is TikTok? TikTok is here because you've been waiting and trying to find when this person was going to get the karma they deserved, the justice that they deserved. You have already planned it out in your mind, what it was. I heard, especially Capricorn, what it was going to look like when they got their karma and all this. But I have divine timing here. I have TikTok here, meaning just like what I read, time is not linear. Based off of that card. We look at time as linear, where you feel like this person should have gotten their karma by now. This is, this should have came back to bite this person in the butt at this point. But what's really happening is you spent that time in that energy for a reason, understanding and learning several things. You understood and learned this person is never going to be who you thought they were or who they were back when you became friends with them, back when you worked for them, back when you were married to them, back when you were friends with them. This time period really showed you that you're not entitled to karma. Karma is not good or bad. Karma is just simply the energy that you're put out is coming back to you. And karma is not determined by actions, it's determined by intention. If you want to live the best life that you possibly can, it's not just going to come to you. You have to go and get it. It's also giving the energy where during this time where you were so focused on this person or this group of people or whatever, because they have the upper hand, it really made you see that it's only you that's standing in your way, because that's how this is coming out. This is coming out like realizing, you know what? Sitting here sulking and obsessing over when they're going to get their karma and, how unfair it was, that's a choice. So now I'm choosing to just be done with them. I'm choosing to detach. I'm choosing to move on. I'm choosing I don't have to play fair. And what do I mean by not play fair? High priestess, I don't have to talk to them. I don't have to deal with them. Now they want to apologize. Well, now I don't care. Now I don't have to care. I'm not stuck. I'm not, stuck in my head. I'm good on this. I can have whatever I want to simply because I want to. You may have taken my idea. You may have taken my promotion, but you know what? That's not the only promotion. I can go work somewhere else, or I can go work in a different department. Like, this is you literally taking, it's like this realization of, I can take back control of my life. I don't need anybody's permission, and I don't need justice to happen to I don't have to feel justified in order to make that happen. I can find my own justice. And you're doing that because now it's coming up with TikTok. This person's in your energy. This person, 5 of Wands, they feel like you're not playing fair. This person feels like, oh my God, that was so long ago. Why are they now all of a sudden they want to get a better job? Why all of a sudden now they want to go after that was so long ago. They're stuck in the energy that they had you in. Wow. It's really crazy because it's coming up to, like, for this person feels like all the stuff that they did now, it was pointless because they really didn't stop you from doing anything. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, all the mind games that they played, they really thought they had control over you. They really thought that, like, they were doing something. And all the while, they weren't really doing anything because you were keeping yourself in that energy. And this person thought that they were important, and they were like, yeah, I got them all in their head. I'm not going to, give them closure. Yeah, I gave that promotion to so-and-so, or I took that promotion from them. I ain't got to answer to nobody. I'm not going to have a conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. They really thought that they were in control. They really thought they had the upper hand until you realize, you know what? At any point in time, I can take my power back and just let all of this go. And that's where you have the upper hand because you see this person for who they truly are. They're independent and insincere. You know that you can't trust them. So where they thought they'd be able to come back and work with you, or, oh, I know I gave that promotion to so-and-so. Well, guess what? We have another position opening up. I'll put a good word for you. You just stay here, put your hard work in here with us. And the next time that we have an opening, I'll put in a good word for you. At this point, you're like, no, they're not. And I don't need them to because I've already dropped my resume in a whole nother department or at the bank across the street, at the rivals, company. Like, no, I'm good. Whatever hold that they thought that they had the upper hand on, they're going to find out at the worst time in their life that they never had the upper hand on you. They never had control of the situation. You're going to be realizing you are the magician. You have the control. You are the person who decides to detach or to stay, where you give your passion towards, what you get excited about. And then the things that you're putting your energy into, they are flourishing. And that's letting you know just how powerful you are. When I was giving my energy to this person, because I felt like that they deserved to go through this and go through that. And where's my justice? And how come this and how come that? I was giving them so much power. As soon as I took my power back, and now I'm putting my time, energy, and passion into this new hobby, this new goal, this new ambition, this new opportunity, things are flourishing. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to realize that, like, I'm really that powerful. Wherever I put my mind and focus at, that is where things flourish at. Whatever I detach from, because as soon as I detach from this person, as soon as I detach from the situation, all of a sudden they're coming back. And now all of a sudden they, want to make amends, or, they want to have a truce, or, now they're frustrated with me because they just want me to, hey, that was in the past. Why can't we start over? Don't be bitter. And I don't care. You are literally having like a complete, like, whoa, am way more powerful than I thought I was. And while you are having this epiphany and making all these things happening in your life, this person is stuck in that 10 of Wands energy trying to figure out, when did they lose control of you? How did this happen? And also for some of you, it's giving energy of like, oh my gosh, how did they do that? Because I want to learn how to do that. I thought I had control. Come to find out, Earth sign placement had the control. How do they do that? Like this, the roles are completely switching. That's awesome. I love that for you, actually. Fire. Fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, if you have any of those placements in your birth chart and this resonates with you, it's for you. Okay? Now, if you have air signs or water signs, you may want to check those out, or earth signs. Check those placements out too. Check all your placements, okay? So, this is going to be any unexpected messages for the next 7 days, okay? I am going to do an extended where we are going to look at, just real quick, your money and your love messages for the next 7 days. So if you want to join us over there, you can do that too. All right. All right, fire sign placements. Any unexpected messages in the next 7 days for the fire sign placements? Well, okay. Any unexpected messages for the fire sign placements? Uh-oh. Why is that? It's always the fire signs that I get the weirdest messages for y'all. All right. All righty. All right, so check this out. You guys may be finding the truth out about someone. Listen, I hope I'm wrong, but okay, I hope I'm wrong, but what this looks like is somebody may end up getting caught. Okay, because okay. Somebody may be announcing that they no longer want to be in a connection anymore. And that's going to be a good thing for someone, because someone either knows about an inheritance or money or something that they have coming to them. And it's like someone telling them they don't want to be with them anymore, or something's not going to work. And it's just in time, because I'm not telling anybody, I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not telling anybody to do anything. But this looks like somebody is going to have the opportunity to hide money or move money or postpone something from being from being deposited, or money wise being signed in their name, transferred in their name, or an inheritance or something, just in time. Because it's like somebody saying, okay, well, we're going to fire you, or, I don't want to be with you. I want a divorce, or I don't want to be your friend. And it's something to where it's like, oh, well, I'm glad you said that because, my mom was going to transfer the childhood house into my name and I was going to put them on the deed, but now I'm not. And I'm going to have my mom wait. Or I know there's an inheritance from my great grandmother. Now I'm going to have my mom put it in a trust and not put, my spouse's name on it because they're not getting a dime. Like, there is something that is supposed to be like a smack in your face, but in real life, it's like in real life, it's a major challenge to overcome. You're overcoming something. So we have time to go. We have endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and you have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to the new experiences and new ways of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstance. Take the risk, move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Whatever this is, and we have truth be told here, I'm telling you, something's going to come out in the nick of time, but I don't feel like whatever this truth is, I don't feel like it's not coming out like however it's coming out or whoever it's coming out, whoever is telling it to you, they don't realize that it's a blessing in disguise. It's meant to blindside you. So we have truth be told, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is in the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent believer. This is not the time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and yourself. Nothing less than to surrender what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion, will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer your miracles. This is spirit telling you, whatever reason that this person gives you for ending it, this job, you're the worst employee ever, it is just time to go. It is not the time to debate with them. We're not going to argue with them. It doesn't matter if what they're saying is true or not. What matters is that this is how they feel, or this is what came out, and that it is time to go. It is time to leave this situation and leave this person alone. And what is this one? Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you on the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results of each of you will vary. You know these people by strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time, but no matter what, you'll be changed in ways that you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to the people today. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gift. This is spirit telling you, even if you still love this person, this is still your best friend. This is, you thought you and this boss were really cool. This is your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Do not argue with them. They're literally telling you that they are done in this situation, or that they don't want you. Whatever they're telling you, it is their truth. Spirit also really wants you to hear what they have to say. Don't try to assume. Don't fill in the blanks. Hear what they have to say. I have an announcement, a major challenge to overcome. Take care. There will be loss of material wealth, and you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. the timing is going to be impeccable. You are going to feel like, oh, it is fate, because I really was about to tell this person, girl, we are going on a cruise. I just got an inheritance. Or you're about to tell, your spouse, hey, I want to renovate this house. Let's go. Whatever it is, with this announcement, major challenge to overcome. Take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. You literally feel like you are on the right path regarding some aspect to your life. I'm so happy now. I was trying to figure out how I was going to work this out. I was going to figure out, how I was going to do this or how I was going to do that. Now you don't have to. It's like this person, it really feels like I feel like I'm talking to fire signs that have a hard time shutting up. Let this person feel however they want to feel. You don't need to respond. Major challenge to overcome. Clarify that. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is an earth sign, but the King of Pentacles is also very self-controlled. The King of Pentacles is very, they're committed, okay? Major challenge to overcome. This person. See, I can't make this up. We have the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Stand your ground and shut your mouth. It feels like it's like it feels tough with the 5 of Swords. It's like throwing rocks, hiding their hands. I want them to know you're not going to manipulate me. You're trying to play mind games with me, and I want to let this person know that I know that they're playing mind games. The major obstacle you're going to have to overcome is you're going to want to say something, but I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles upright is hella slow, but in reverse, he does not move. You are to be uninterested with whatever they're offering. Whatever they're offering or coming at you with, like they're offering a divorce, they're offering, hey, we want to put somebody else in this position, or whatever they're offering. Your job is to stand 10 toes down. That's it. Do not respond. They're going to try to get you to act a fool. Don't do it. Even if this is a situation where, they're wanting you to act a fool, so that they don't have to pay you, or, whatever the case is. Okay. Because not for nothing, I don't know who this is for. This is a specific message for some of you. You may be in a legal situation with this person already, and they want to give you any reason to act a fool so they don't have to pay out, or for you to say something so that they can immediately fire you, or whatever the case may be. Don't do it. Take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. What is this? King of Swords. The King of Swords is very detached, but they also go for truth. I cannot make this up. I'm telling you. Whatever good news you're getting around money, a new job opportunity, let's say you're going to school and you're getting money, whatever it is, okay? You are to keep it to yourself. Because the King of Swords, he's very detached, but he's also fair. He's also logical. They want you to think before you open up your mouth. I don't know why I heard child support. I don't know how that could be connected, but tell me more. Because for some of you guys, it's like somebody, and for some of you, this is an opportunity that somebody may know about, but they want you to do something to mess it up. So the opportunity gets taken from you. Be careful what you're posting on social media, but more importantly, fire signs, be careful what you say and how you say it and who you say it to. Somebody is waiting for you to mess up so that they can use whatever you're going to say against you. I have impersonator here, child services, shine, always partying, and offer, uninterested. Somebody is going to try to bribe you. Somebody is going to come back like, so check this out. We both know that with child services, this doesn't mean it has to do anything with children. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect, abuse. It doesn't even have to be kids. This could be somebody who's playing with your job. This could be somebody who cannot wait for you to say something so that they can send you to HR and just go ahead and fire you. Shine. Your light irritates their demon. They want you to pop off. Always partying. You're always doing the most. You're always doing the most. Because what are you doing when you're partying? You're having a good time. You're carefree. You're not paying attention to anybody else. If you are the type of fire sign that will pop off and then later on come over and be like, I'm really sorry. Or you're the type of fire sign who posts things on social media or says things and you're just like, well, that was off the clock. So that don't matter. Listen, now's the time to just be very cautious about what you're posting. Because I do get an energy of somebody waiting to celebrate based off of you screwing up. And I have imposter, an offer, uninterested. Somebody is trying to put you in a position to act out of character. Why is announcement here? Why is announcement here? I have the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Really? This is acknowledgement. This is the public eye. This is a victory. This is success. Whatever you're getting ready to be told or whatever is getting ready to be announced, it is a victory for you. But 7 of Wands, stand your ground and keep your mouth closed. You are in a favorable position. You want them to go forth with whatever they're trying to. Oh, well, it's time for this divorce. Oh, no, we just think that, we're going to send you to another apartment. Good, please do. Because it's putting you in a favorable position. And because and for some of you, whatever this announcement is, it happened in a very public way. This is an energy of somebody who may be trying to get ahead of something so that they look like they're in the right when they're really in the wrong. Let them. Let them. Because it's going to look more favorable for you. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah. Listen, if you've been trying to figure out how you were, because this is getting some type of good news or some type of opportunity, but you're just not understanding how you're going to take it or how you're going to move forward with it. This is really an energy of, like, you may have prayed and said, God, give me a sign. And then within a few hours, it's this announcement or somebody comes at you like this. And Knight of Wands, it's like, oh, Knight of Pentacles. Well, there's the answer. So that's how you gonna let me know that this is, the sign? 9 of Pentacles. Don't nothing say wealthy person, wealthy, take care, or there would be a loss of material wealth. You are coming into some type of status, money, success. And here we have offer and uninterested. I'm telling you, somebody is going to come within the next 7 days and they're going to try to come at you like they're doing you a favor. Look, so we're just going to go ahead and get this divorce, and I guess I could try to give you the house, you know, give you some of the furniture, you know, and it's just, there's no change in my mind. And it's like, truth be told, do not argue with this person. Okay. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. You're not supposed to argue. You're not supposed to go back and forth. There is some type of money opportunity or something that you'll get to keep. For very few of you, maybe one or two of you, I am going to tell you that I am also getting the energy. If there is some type of money or something that you know this person is supposed to be getting, or you know that they're coming into some type of wealth or something like that, and they're the one telling you, oh, well, you know, this ain't gonna work. I just, you know, I'm still getting the same energy as far as the blessing for you. But what I'm getting is with the take care, there will be a loss. They're going to end up losing it. I don't feel like this is something that is being anchored down because I have child services and always parting impersonator. This is giving me the energy of someone that didn't do their homework. They didn't cross their T's. They didn't dot their I's. They just thought they were going to be coming into this high paying role or this, you know, type of abundance. And so now they're like, okay, well, since I'm going to be coming in all this money, this ain't going to work out. Listen, let them have it. Because it's giving, when they hit rock bottom and they don't have anything, you're not going to be the only person in the house with a job, or you're not going to be the only person, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to be leeching off of you because they don't have nothing else. Okay? So some of you guys are going to get, you know, there's something that's going to be announced to you or announcement that's going to come out. And whatever it is, this is so that you can keep whatever you're building, or this is spirit trying to separate you because they're not going to be able to keep whatever they think they're coming into. And spirit doesn't want you mixed up in whatever downfall they have coming in. Because remember, it says you are on the right path. So you're on the right path, and this person may not be on the right path with child services. They're not taking care of the people and the things they should be taking care of. That money is going to be taken. Because you remember I just said I heard child support and I didn't know how that factored in, because now I just heard it's being taken for child support. So for some of y'all, this person thinks they're coming into all this money and they're going to do all this stuff. And, you know, they're trying to cut ties with you and they're not coming into money at all. That money is going to be redirected to child support. And then they're going to be looking at you like, oh, well, you know, I love you. You know, I didn't really think that we was going to break up. There's something to where spirit is trying to move you out the way. Because this person is not on the right path. You're on the right path. You're trying to save your money. You're trying to get on your feet. You're trying to whatever. And this person is not. You're not supposed to be entangled with whatever they have going on. Okay? So that is what I have for you guys for the next 7 days. If you want to find out your money messages for the next 7 days and your love messages, unexpected love messages for the next 7 days, you can meet me on Patreon. Okay? I love you guys tons, and I'll see you guys in the next one.